Well, I got my books and I'm so excited. There are a lot of books. A lot of books. There's Hey mamas! So I'm excited because look at that, you can't even see behind me. I am taking on a new career venture and I couldn't be more excited about it. And I just got done with it and I don't really want to say what I'm doing yet. It's just one of those things that you just want to do it, and then when you get done and have your license, then it's like, hey, I did it. So, but I just want to know, or let you guys know, like if you're a mom especially, it's never too late to pick another career or pick a career in general. Like I call myself Jane of all trades because ever since I was little, I wanted to do a million different things. I wanted to be in the military. I wanted to be an EMT. I wanted to be a flight paramedic. I wanted to be a veterinarian. I wanted to be a cop. And I ended up going to pharmacy and being a pharmacy tech for a little bit. And I never found that one specific career that really made me be like, oh, this makes me happy. Like I want to do this. First of all, I get bored easily. Like easily. I get bored. I'm not an office person. I tried that too. I don't like being in a cubicle. I don't like being stuck in an office. Like if I have to go and do like some things but then be out in like the field type of thing, then I'm cool with. But I don't like being in the office. I get really bored. I like meeting new people. I'm very personable and I think I'm very like nice in person. I like to think, at least I get told that a lot. And I think I found something that I'm really excited about. And I went to go like test it out with one of my friends. This is, you know, her career. And she let me come along with her and kind of like shadow her. And I love it. I really love it. Like she showed me the first thing and I went to do it, and then before I went to the next place, I was just like, this is it. Like this is something I really want to do. And I haven't said that about a career in my life. And the fact that I'm allowed to like do this at home, bring my kids if I need to, bring Walter if I want to, and still have my own career and make my own income and do something that I'm proud of for other people, like I don't know, like that makes me happy. And I told my mom this earlier when I was on the phone, and everybody could probably relate. It's like, I don't like people, but I want the best for people, if that makes sense. Like there's a lot of cruel people in the world and I understand that, but it's like I want the best for people. And it's just, I don't even know if that makes sense, but it makes sense to me. Like I'm just not a people person, but at the same time, I am a people person. Like Walter calls me the antisocial social butterfly, and I'm like, wow, that is truly me. I'm truly the antisocial social butterfly. But yeah, I'm really happy. I'm really happy. I really want to do this. I'm gonna study my butt off, and I know I can do this. Like I know I can do this. I just gotta study. I gotta learn all the things for this, get my license, and I'm gonna get out there because I know I can do it. And I'm just so excited. And I just want to tell you moms, it's never too late to pick a career and find something that truly makes you happy. Like you don't have to settle because you have kids and you can't do it. Like it's hard and it's gonna be hard. But if you really want it and you just want to find that thing that truly makes you happy, then just go do it. My makeup looks horrible because I'm in the dirt. But it's never too late to do and find something that you really want to do. Don't let anything stop you. You know, like I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. I'm genuinely excited right now. I'm so happy. Like I'm happy. Hopefully these glasses look good, but I am back home from my little venture this morning, But yeah, so these are blue light glasses. I have to wear them when I do editing or when I'm doing my studying for my course right now. And then I actually went to my eye doctor last week. I had an appointment, and they told me that first of all, if you've never been to go get your eyes checked, please go get your eyes checked. I waited. Let me put down, I'm watching It's Judy's Life. She's one of my favorite mommy vloggers. So I went to my eye doctor, but yeah, like I said, if you haven't been to your eye doctor, you should go get your eyes checked. I have not went since elementary school, and I waited because I noticed my eyes started hurting when I'd be on the computer too long, or the phone too long, or when I was driving. And obviously driving is a big deal. Like I need to drive without, anything hurting my eyes. So once I noticed that my eyes started hurting, I was like, okay, I'm like, that's not good. I can't even explain how, like, it didn't hurt, like there wasn't pain, but it's like my vision, I couldn't focus. And it was weird, I saw the words, but it's like I couldn't focus on the words. So I was like, okay, like this isn't okay. Hey, that's not what I said to do. Go pick up your toys and put them in the box, please. My kids will make a huge mess in the living room, but then they get like PO'd when they have to clean it up. And they'll be like, no, you clean it up. And I'm like, homeboy, no, I did not make this mess. You made this mess, you clean it up. So there's a huge mess now. And it takes them like forever to pick up their mess. Like, just pick up the mess. Like, and then they make it harder. And I'm just like, just pick up the mess, please. I'm at that mom point of like, I'm getting tired of picking up everybody's messes right now. I digress. Anyway. See, like I told him 5 times already, 5, to pick up the toys in that corner, and he goes off and like plays with other things. He must have got that from their dad. Anyway, go see your eye doctor. So anyway, she told me I had, which is weird. Okay, she said I had 20/20 vision, but with a slight astigmatism. So I'm sure all of you guys have been going through that trend of like, I don't see light. I see lines through the lights at night. I see lines through the lights at night. I thought it was normal. Apparently it's not. So Walter's like, what do you mean you see lines through the lights? And I'm like, yeah, like the street lights or like people's headlights or the stoplights at night. I see a line through the lights. And he's like, that's not normal. And I'm like, oh, I should get my eyes checked. So, and then I started feeling like wonky, like I said, it's like, I don't know how to explain it, like vertigo, but not vertigo. It's like my eyes just go like, it's weird. I don't know how to explain it. Anyways, the doctor was really nice. Yeah, she just said I have a slight astigmatism, and my eyes were dry, and I didn't even know that either. So I got prescribed eye drops that I have to do 2 times a day. And then I have another doctor appointment on the 31st, and they're gonna see if it worked for my dry eyes. And then if it didn't, they're gonna put like collagen or something. I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can vlog that time. But anyway, and I got, yes, yeah, that is a Pikachu. And I got prescribed glasses, but it says it's gonna take up to 6 weeks. And then, so she said, lay off the driving if I can. So obviously I really don't need to drive anywhere. If I do, it's like really like less than 5 minutes to my Albertsons, but that's fine. I don't have to go anywhere. I don't need anything. So I'm just gonna stay off the driving because it really does bug me when I drive. And so yeah, so anyways, moral of the story is go get your eyes checked. So now I'm just waiting for, oh, and then these are my blue lights. So she said to wear those when I'm working on the computer or, staring at the TV for a little bit. So I picked out my glasses. They're supposed to come in six weeks using my eye drops. But yeah, just go get your eyes checked. We're all getting older. It's important. Walter is napping. It's Saturday. And I think we're gonna go grab food, or he's gonna grab food. I don't know, to be honest, if he's gonna actually go and drive anywhere. But yeah, it's just a lazy weekend this weekend. Good morning, mamas. It is Sunday. It is freezing. It is 63 degrees. Finally, I can wear my flannels. And so the other day I was talking to you guys about my new career venture, my new career thing, and I just got my books. It's a thick box. So I got my books. I was already studying beforehand because when you purchase the course, it obviously, you know, everything's online. So you do online coursework and you watch the videos. Well, I got my books and I'm so excited. There are a lot of books. There are a lot of books. There's this one, and then those ones inside. So I'm excited to get started, and I'm nervous but excited. We might go into town today to go do some errands because, you know, we usually do. I gotta go grocery shopping, but I think I'm gonna do the Albertsons pickup today because I really just don't feel like grocery shopping. And it's windy and super cold, and I love it.
And pink and blue is the one that rides this rock.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what I was teaching right now.
Oh, okay. Good morning, mamas. It is Monday morning. We got up at 7.
And guys, look at my new toy.
We went to Target yesterday.
Yep, and I got my new Jurassic World toy.
We're on a Jurassic World kick. Have been since he was born. No, but for real, on Netflix, I told you I'm a child at heart, and we watch cartoons here on every day. So, but no, I love Jurassic World, Jurassic Park in general. So the new Netflix series with the kids, I think it's called Jurassic World something. Anyway, it's supposed to be canon for the Jurassic Park World live action series, if that makes sense. Anyway, that's a good series. I don't really see it being for kids, but I feel like it's more for the adults that love Jurassic Park, because like I said, it's supposed to be canon. Anyway, we binged that whole series. I'm not even gonna lie, we binged it in one day. It's great. Anyway, good morning. We've been up since 7. That's pretty much our new wake up time now. We get up at 7, we go to bed at 8. It's great. It really is though, because I have them in bed by 8 o'clock every night, and they're asleep by 9. Sometimes Sophie's asleep already by 8:30. Grayson's like, you know, he stays up a little longer, but pretty much till 9 or 9:30 he's out. So I have them on that routine, which I'm gonna do a whole video on that too. So that also reminds me, I trying to like really figure out what I want to do with this channel. So like, I obviously am a mom, and I love giving other moms tips and tricks because nobody told me these tips and tricks. So I have a lot of mom friends on, if this makes sense, this probably makes sense to a lot of you guys. We don't hang out physically, but we're friends on Instagram and Facebook and stuff like that, if that makes sense. So a lot of my friends on the virtual community have kids, and a lot of them are first-time moms. Well, I'm proud to say that I have Grayson will be 5 in May. You know, Sophie is 2. She'll be 2 in January. And I have learned, I feel like, a lot along the way. And I just want to give to my fellow other moms that may have not known these tips or tricks. And same thing, like my sister-in-law just had her first baby. And, you know, I just like being helpful. I'm just, I can't help it. I'm a people person and I love being helpful. I love giving advice. I love helping when I can, because I'm just, this hair is not helping me though. Stay. But I'm just I don't know, I'm just like that helpful Honda person. But anyway, I love to give tips. I think it's because nobody really helps me out. And, you know, obviously my mom was like my biggest freaking supporter of life. And she was pretty much the only one that I would go for help. And then my mother-in-law would help me when we first had Grayson, you know, because we lived with them for like pretty much his first year of life. So, you know, nobody really helps you with these things. And a lot of people don't have that support system. I don't have that support system anymore here because, like I said, my mom's an hour away. His mom is out of state. His sister moved recently, so it's like we are the only ones here. We are the only ones left. So I'm just like, wow, if I already feel kind of alone, imagine all the other moms, soon-to-be moms, first-time moms, even moms that still have older kids like me that I'm still learning things, you know, feel. And they probably feel alone too. And, you know, you learn as you go. So why not, you know, if I already have some knowledge, maybe the way I potty trained my son so quick will help someone else help potty train their son quick. I potty trained Grayson in a week. And that's not even a week. I potty trained him probably in 5 days. 5 days, he was potty trained. We have had no accidents in the bed and no peeing in pants or anything like that. Like, you know, it happens. Obviously, if your kid does it, it happens. But I mean, I've been lucky. So we haven't had any accidents. I potty trained him in 5 days. I'm gonna start working on Sophie soon. So I'm like, you know, I wanna help. So right now I'm just trying to figure out this channel. Like, I still wanna do my vlogs because that's something that I think is good for when I'm older and when my kids are older and they can see. It's like a diary, just like what Judy Life said. I don't know if you guys follow her, but I love Judy. And she's been vlogging for 10 years, over 10 years actually. And her daughter, her oldest, just turned 10. And I'm like, wow, I've been watching Judy for almost 15 years. So I feel like that internet auntie that's been watching my niece grow up. So I want the vlogs more for like a personal reason, but also because I want my kids to see how their life was when they were younger. Anyway, that being said, I also want to start doing separate videos on here that are like super quick, like mom tutorials. So like how I potty trained my son in a week, how to organize the pantry, how to, I don't know, just helpful home organization mom tips, if that makes sense. So you're gonna be seeing a mixture of videos. So I think I'm gonna do videos twice a week, hopefully. Don't, like, you know, we'll see how this goes, but I'm gonna do a vlog on my Thursdays, and then I think I'm gonna throw up an additional video on Sundays. Hopefully. I am also in school right now. Like I told you guys earlier that I'm studying for something else. So I have a huge pile and I get most of my work done on the weekends when Walter is home. So, you know, I'm taking care of 2 little kids, but I still want to do the mom videos. I still want to do vlog videos. I need to study for my course because I need to schedule my test. I want to hopefully schedule it for January. So it gives me 2 months to study, which I think I can nail it. But anyways, I'll reveal that later. So anyway, just kind of want to give you guys like a little update of where I want to go with this channel. And right now, do you see that mess? Mom life, right? This is my kitchen. Like everything else is great, but this is terrible. It's not like this every day, but it's just because my dishwasher is not working at the moment. You know, it's like spitting back food, like really gross. So I tried the vinegar trick, which you don't know. Get a dishwasher safe bowl, put a cup of white distilled vinegar just in the bottom, like set it there, do a really hot cycle on a dishwasher, and that's supposed to unclog all the food and everything. And then I also bought an additional dishwasher cleaner pod, and I'm doing that now. So I already did the vinegar, I'm doing the dishwasher cleaner pod, and then hopefully that cleans it, Walter was already like, let's get a new one. And I'm like, no, let me try to fix it first. Like, you know, we have, thank God, you know, thank God we have the money. If we need to buy a new one, we can buy a new one. But my mom always taught me to be, you know, budget savvy. So I want to see if I can fix it first. Let me see if I can clean it, because it's not that bad, but it's not getting my dishes clean. And I noticed, like, just within this last week, I had to rewash the same dishes like 4 times, not kidding. I'm like, I'm not trying to waste all this water either. So I really don't want to spend $400 on a dishwasher when we don't even plan on staying in this house long. So I just want to see if I could fix this so that way it can get me through just being home. Because I'm sorry, I do not like hand washing my dishes. Like, I do if I have like 1 or 2 or 3 that's like in the sink that's quick. Good morning, beautiful princess. She's now able to wear these cute little dresses. I love your dress. And you like PJ Masks? Yeah. I was showing them your dress though. We have all the princesses. I love all of these princesses. Yeah. So, but you know, if I have like a few dishes, then yeah, I'll, you know, wash them. But when it comes to like washing dishes for 4 people, yeah, no. Like, I'm not gonna add to my plate. Like, my dishwasher is my assistant, and I need my assistant in my life. But anyway, I'm hoping that works, because I really just don't want to spend the money right now. I'd rather save it. So on the other side of the note, I changed the living room again, if you have noticed. I don't know if I like it or not. So if you remember the other vlog, I had it the other way around. Now I have my desk over there, desk over there, the cat tree. But like I said, my whole reason was I want the couch in front of the TV. Now I like that part because like the whole couch is in front of the TV, but I don't like the kids' mess. And I cleaned up their room and I organized their room. Let me show you. So I finally organized their room. This is Sophie's bin, and I'm whispering because Walter's asleep still. The bookshelf is a mess because the kids always come and play with the books. I have like their sweats, jackets, and all that there. Their huge stuffed animal bin, and that's all of Grayson's stuff. Grayson has a lot of clothes. Sophie has a lot of clothes too, but not too much. And then we got this little cute dinosaur tent for my mom, and then they already have toys in there. And then I decorated a little bit, not too much. And then we're working on him. We're working on him going to his own bed, but this is pretty much their room. And then I have the thing 1 and thing 2. So yeah, that's their room. And right now I co-sleep with both of them. Still, it is what it is. So I co-sleep with both of them. We're working on Grayson trying to get into his own room, but I heard a lot of other moms, and I'm still learning too, you know. I heard a lot of other moms say that their kids don't really sleep in their own bed until like 5, and I'm like, he'll be 5 in May, so you know, he has a thing right now where he's afraid of the dark. So, which every kid should. I'm still afraid of the dark, but and this house gets really dark at night, like really dark. So yeah, so we're working on him getting his own bed. Sophie sleeps with me too because it's just easier to breastfeed at night. But yeah, so we're working on it. We have his room. Like I said, I have on my Pinterest board, I love the heck out of Pinterest, and I'll leave my link right here if you want to go on Pinterest and you're a Pinterest person too. I get 2,000 views a month on my Pinterest board because I just love pinning so many things. And I'm actually working on being an affiliate with them, which I'm so excited about too. But on my Pinterest boards, I have his whole room. Like, I want to do the whole Marvel theme, where like the Iron Man's coming out of the wall, and one wall is gray and the other wall is red. Like, I would love to do that. And we're just, like I said, this house isn't our forever home, and we really are working hard to move. Whether, if we have to stay here for a few more years, we want to move more west. But like I said, we're really, really trying to get to Texas. But yeah, so I mean, we're all on God's time. Whenever God wants us to move, he will move us. But for now, I just don't want to go all out on this house because I'd rather save it for the next house, because I really don't see us being here longer than another like 2 years. And Grayson's gonna start elementary school. Oh my God. He's gonna start kindergarten in August next year. So lots of things changing. But anyway, back to the living room. I'm probably gonna rearrange it again. I know Walter is not a fan of it, but he will never say anything because he lets me do what I want to do with the house. So I think I'm gonna rearrange it again. So we'll see. Probably.